Love and light, little babies. So I'm gonna do 2 card pulls today. And this is the Love and Light deck by Doreen Virtue, which I love. It's so beautiful. Look at the cards. And I also do a pull from the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle by Lawn, which I love as well. It's so beautiful. I wanted to start making these videos. And this is the book for that one. This card is so pretty. I wanted to start making these videos, and I want to get more consistent for you guys. And show you the cards that I am pulling. Show you the cards that I am pulling for the Divine Guidance readings. So I think my energy is calling me to this deck first. We're gonna do both, but I'm gonna do a little shuffle of both and a little prayer. So here, you bring some crystals into a little assistance here. Okay. So, in the name of the one and only living God, in the name of the light, in the name of love, I welcome all of God's angels, the angels of love and light. I welcome my Archangel Michael, my Archangel Metatron to help me in this reading, to give the best message for the collective that will help them to serve within their highest good. And I welcome only the ones that I've called upon for this reading. Please, Archangel Michael, surround me with protection and protect me with the white light. Cover me in love and light. Cover this reading in love and light so that all that receive it may receive it in good health, in good spirit, and positive vibes. Love and light. Thank you, God. Thank you to my angels. I welcome you, and I'm thankful for your love and light. My angels, my spirit guides, thank you guys for being here and assisting me. All right, so let's see what we got here. Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. So from this one, I want to pull 3 cards because 3 came to me, and 333 has been coming up a lot, and it's the Holy Trinity. 333 just came on the screen just now as I was saying that on the timer on the video. So we're gonna do 3 card spread, 999. I'm looking at the box right here. Angels are like, yeah. We're gonna do 3 cards. The 3 cards I'm gonna ask the angels for is to give me 3 cards that will help the collective for this weekend. And it is May the 28th, Gemini season. I'm so excited. My birthday is in 6 days now. So yes, Gemini season is here. And I would love to know what 3 messages the angels, guide, spirit has for the collective. For my shuffling skills, I'm still working on my shuffling and getting acquainted with these decks. I just ordered these decks about a month ago. It's all fairly new to me, but I'm going with my intuition and everything that I love, and it's what I've been called to do. I have new cards on the way as well. I'm going to be doing like twin flame readings and readings for the divine masculine and divine feminine because this is what I have been called to do, and I am excited about it. It's something that I've been learning so much about, and I'm so excited to do this for you guys. So, woof! Too much energy going on. I'm so excited. So, all right. So, what cards we got? We're gonna have 3 cards for the collective. So. And since I've been working with these cards, I realized that, you know, I'll have like, you know, cards fly out sometimes, and sometimes I'll just be shuffling, and it's like shuffling. So I'm like, sometimes I'm like, should I pull or should I just keep shuffling? And then I just keep shuffling, and they're like, here you go. So I said 33. 33. I love these guys. You guys are amazing. I love the messages and everything. It's like so amazing what they do. So 33, the miracle card came out. And 43 came out. Look how beautiful, guys. 43, transition. All right, so I'm gonna pull. My nose ring, this little nose cuff keeps falling out. Look at it. It's a little heart. Keeps falling out. All right, so I'm going to ask my angels, please, Spirit, give me one more card for the collective, since we're doing the 3-card spread, because we said 333 today and saw 333 on the screen, and we've been seeing the 333 all day, and we just got the 33 miracle card. So one more card, please, for the collective for this weekend. Well, that one just, you know, did its thing, so we're just gonna go with that. All right. The last card was number 24. It was Earth. So I'm going to read it. So number 33 is the miracle card. So the frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of Source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. A miracle can be described as an extraordinary event or occurrence in our everyday reality that cannot be explained within our existing paradigm or belief system, and is therefore attributed to a higher or supernatural cause. Our belief in the possibility of miracles is closely connected to our belief in the divine itself, and with that belief, our trust in the unlimited possibilities the universe can provide. In these changing times, in the new energy, quotations, multidimensionality is rapidly saturating almost all areas of our lives and being. There is much we don't understand and cannot explain within our current way of thinking. When we relax and accept that we are in an era of many mysteries yet to be revealed, we can start living our lives with the expectation that miracles and benevolent change can happen in any moment. That's so beautiful. So if you guys want to see the card, 33 miracle card, it says in the miracle activation, so you guys can get this activation, the color purple indicates the deep connection to the divine or source. The yellow refers to our sense of self as we realize that we are spiritual beings in a corporeal body, an expression of the divine. There are 9 light sources around a number that stands for completion and indicates the ultimate realization that we are one with Source. Beautiful. So it asks, do you believe in miracles? Have you experienced anything that was miraculous? What miracles do you want to happen in your life? What are you doing to make them happen? Do you realize that life is full of miracles, including every child that is born, every breath we take, and every flower that blooms? Can you think of 5 miracles you can experience every day? So I think this is really beautiful message. People don't understand, and this is a thing that's been coming up for me a lot the past couple months, maybe like the past 2-3 months. It's been about miracles, you know, like believing in miracles, believing that your life is full of miracles, that everything that is coming to you is a miracle, you know? And when you're full of gratitude and you're full of life and you're full of the devotion and understanding that you're receiving these miracles and blessings, and they're going to come to you in multitude because of the work that you're doing and because you are on your path. The miracles are here for you. That's part of your divine journey. So I think that's super beautiful. And you have to believe. That's the message. The message is you have to believe. You have to believe that anything is possible. Anything is possible in your life. Miracles can happen any day. God will move you from the back to the front. Like that. It doesn't need to be a time frame. It doesn't matter. You know, when you're doing what you're here to do and you're on your path and you're divinely guided, miracles will pour over into your life, you know, and it's a beautiful message. So that was the miracle card. All right, so the next one, I usually do them in order, but that one came out last, so we're going to do it by how they came out instead of the number order. So number 43 is transition, which is beautiful. We're going through a big transition time. So, transition. Look how cool. So pretty. It's activation. So, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Transition can be described as the passage from one stage to another. However, deeply or mildly, it impacts our lives. Transition always implies change of some sort. And most of us are afraid to change. We want things to stay the same. We want to stay in the comfort zone we've created. Unfortunately, change is the one certainty in life that we can all count on. Change is necessary to allow room for the new to emerge and the old to pass. Change is necessary for growth to occur. Change is a fundamental universal law. Transition describes this process of change, a time when things are moving, morphing, and shifting. And in the midst of this process, it's common for nothing to feel clear, comfortable, or safe. Being pushed and pulled from our existing state into one isn't easy. Into one that is unfamiliar isn't easy, And the most feared transition of all is one we face eventually. Transition of all is one we all face eventually. Death, the transition from our physical bodies to the world of spirit. Because we have so little understanding of the true nature of our existence and our connection to the cosmos, we tend to fear death as a perceived ending. So to tell you about this activation, you guys just focus on them. So you can get the activation and the colors. So, as in this activation, the snake is a traditional symbol for death, and the transition in many cultures and belief systems due to the perceived ability to be reborn many times during its lifetime by shedding its skin. Behind it, the background shows not only the grid of the flower of life, which I love, the the connection with the earth plane, but also the macabre, a reference to our existential ability to traverse between layers of time and dimension. The colors indigo, violet, and magenta are indications of our deep spiritual connection to the cosmos and the whole of existence, making a transition but a moment in an ongoing infinite journey. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is 43, the transition cards. You guys get to see the activation. So it says, for try this, to take a moment to look at the transition image. How do you flow with the transitions in your life? What transitions are you afraid of? Look at the last transition that you went through and remember the gifts that came because of it. What will your next transition be? Go outside and see how nature goes through a constant cycle of death and rebirth in order to continue life. Celebrate your transitions. So this is so beautiful, this transition card. I'm going through this a lot myself, you know, so I think this is definitely spot on with my energy, the miracle card and the transition card for sure, and the earth card, to be honest. But the transition card is something I've been going through the past maybe 6 to 8 months, just a whole transition of my lifestyle into a different layer of spirituality, how I would look at it. Just getting into the readings, getting into sound healing, just getting deeper into learning about detoxing and helping people detox mind, body, and spirit for, you know, the Spiritual Detox, which is my company. And just learning how to transition from doing, you know, a lot. I was into the entertainment industry, fashion, music, entertainment. And this has been a big transition for me and a lifestyle change. And, you know, every transition that I've been through, something beautiful has come from it. And, you know, I had to realize with the change that you have to let things go in your life if you want to prosper and you want to grow. You can never grow staying the same. You can never move forward if you're staying stagnant. So I felt like this is a great message, and for everybody to understand that we're all going through a transition right now with what's going on around the world. And we all have to learn how to transition into a different lifestyle from one that maybe we were used to before this whole outbreak situation. And we have to embrace the change, embrace the transition, embrace it. Take the time, find new things, find new hobbies, find new ways to make money, find new ways to make yourself happy, find new ways to connect with Source. You know, take this time out and understand that this transition is only growth. It's part of the fundamental laws of the universe. Like, this is a universal law. Like, change will occur. It is necessary. And as long as you accept that, you know, then you'll understand that everything is fluid and it flows, and transition is much needed. So that is a great message. It's beautiful, beautiful message. All right, so the last one is Earth. So this is the Earth card, guys, and the activation for the Earth card. How beautiful. Number 24. So if that resonates with anyone. And 2 + 4 is 6. What else do we have? 4. We have 7, transition, and we have 6 for the miracle card. So we have 2 6s here. And I can actually tell you guys what the 666 is. I'll pull it at the end. So for Earth, the frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our nature. Beyond the 4 elements that make up our physical and material world, earth, water, fire, and air, we have to consider the 5th element, which is spirit, to bridge heaven and earth through an expansion of consciousness and advance humankind to the next evolutionary level. As a representation of our conscious connection between earth and source, we only have to retreat into nature to find the silence within, to listen to all the majestic expressions Mother Earth reveals through the winds and the trees, the humming of the bees, and the rhythmic chirping of crickets during the wee hours of the night. We are spirit in a physical body, here on a short and temporary journey on this 3-dimensional form-based plane. On this journey, we are deeply intertwined with the earth, our roots reaching far under her surface. She provides us with everything we need for the survival of our physical body, and in return, we are asked to take care of her as if she were our own body. So if you guys check the card out and look, it says the overall green color in this activation represents the earth and nature in particular. And this card really gives me a lot of heart chakra vibes. We've been getting a lot of heart chakra updates and, you know, upgrades the last like couple days. And this falls right in line with it. The heart chakra, that green is so beautiful. Like, okay, so in nature and earth. So the green in the center refers to the heart as our center of truth and our reality here. The yellow and orange refer to our inner power. The geometric shapes in the middle are variations of the flower of life. The grid on which our form-based world is based. The lines indicate all the connections between us and our great mother and between the universe and us. Spiritual and cosmic beings. The transparencies refers to the energetic and spiritual aspects of ourselves beyond our form-based expression. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. So it says here to take a moment to go inside and remember where you came from. You are spirit, source, and a physical body. Are you taking good care of your physical body? Do you understand its needs and desires? Do you realize how deeply connected you are to Mother Earth? Are you taking care of her as well? Go outside and feel your feet on the earth. Hug a tree. Bathe in sunlight. Okay, beautiful. Those beautiful messages for today. So what I get from this earth card, you know, and what I'm really feeling is, you know, connecting with Mother Earth, you know. And you see how beautiful it is. And the green and the nature. Right now it's about balancing and grounding yourself, and that falls in alignment with the transition card, you know, which also falls in alignment with the miracle card. So right now, Spirit is telling us to believe in miracles. Know that miracles will happen. Know that everything is not going to the end of the world right now. Everything is not just falling apart, you know. Like, it may seem like certain material things are falling apart, but it's only falling apart because you're in transition right now. You're in transition, and these things are falling away so that you can move on to the next phase of your life. You can move on to the next version of yourself. You can ascend, you know. And in order to ascend, you need growth, and you need to be able to believe in that transition. Believe in your growth. Have faith that miracles are here. Miracles are coming. There are miracles. And this transition is a miracle. Believe that. And believe that within all of these things that you have to love yourself, love Mother Earth, stay grounded. Exude that heart chakra. Live in love. Understand that everything is happening for you. It's not happening to you, it's happening for you. So understand that this beautiful earth that we live on is a miracle. And the earth is going through transition with all the extinction of animals and, you know, the Amazon burning and so much of our wildlife, and so many things have happened in the past couple of years, you know. And the earth needs this transition. It needs this love and this light, and it needs this time to refresh itself. And so do we, because we are connected. And this earth card is reminding us that we are connected to Mother Earth. So since we're connected to her, then we need to protect her, and we need to love her, and we need to ground ourselves and connect ourselves with her. We need to tap in. And part of tapping in is understanding and believing that there are miracles. Miracles are happening, and these things are happening in the background for you while you're going through this transition. In this transition, you will come out miraculous, and you will walk this beautiful earth in connection, and you will live in your dreams. Miracles are here for you. They're coming to you. And the angels want you to know that you're loved. You're divinely guided. You were guided to listen to this message today, and I was guided to give you guys this message today. And this is so beautiful. This is my first time actually recording or reading like this, and the way that it's flowing is beautiful to me. And I'm going to do one more with my Love and Light deck today, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited to continue to bring you guys beautiful messages and to give you guys divine guidance that your angels and spirit guides want you to hear, and angels that help us grow together as a collective. So thank you guys. And I said I was going to tell you what the 6 was, and we have 7, which my angel numbers, I want to be on point with you guys. So let me just pull it up on my phone really fast. And now 7 I can tell you because I was just looking at 7 on the way here. I was actually looking at 777, which 777 4 times. 4 times 777 excuse me, is supernatural success, meaning that supernatural success is following you, and it's basically a way of your angels letting you know that you're on the right path. And 7 is basically giving you that same message that you're on the right path. I'm going to read a little bit from Joanne Sacred Scribes. I definitely go to her all the time and see what she says about 77. So, number 77 is made up of the vibrations and energies of the number 7, doubled and amplified. Number 7 relates to your inner wisdom and intuition. It also relates to contemplation and discernment, understanding of others, inner strength and tenacity, learning and education, empathetic and psychic abilities, the endurance and the determination, spiritual enlightenment, development, and spiritual awakening, and your divine life purpose. The number 7 also relates to good fortune. So the 7 was the transition card. So yeah, just like I was saying, like you're in transition, believing in your inner wisdom and your intuition, having discernment, learning new things within your transition, education, educating yourself, believing in your empathetic and your psychic abilities, tapping in, endurance, determination. Stay determined through this transition. You're going through development, spiritual awakening. You see, we saw the snake. It's like the Kundalini awakening. So beautiful, I love that. And it also says to remain with a positive attitude, and good fortune is coming with the 7. So beautiful, beautiful message. And we're going to do 6 because 2 plus 4 is 6 for Earth card. And then we had the Miracle card, the 3-3, which is also 6. And 3-3 is also God's number. 3 is the number of the Holy Trinity. You see 333, it's a beautiful number. God is with you, giving you those miracles. So let's read 6. The number 6 is related to the vibrations and the energies of unconditional love. Love. And wait, we were just saying with the Earth card, I was just saying that the heart chakra, and it's like the spirit guides and the angels were saying, the heart chakra, the green, beautiful. You see that? Unconditional love. Balance and harmony. Home and family, domesticity, parenthood, guardianship, service to others, selflessness, responsibility, nurturing, care, empathy and sympathy, self-sacrifice, humanitarianism, the ability to compromise, emotional depth, honesty and integrity, adjustment, stability, poise, protection, firmness, healing, idealism, injustice, conscientiousness, sorry, burden fearing, solution finding, problem solving, seeing clearly, teaching, convention, curiosity, peace and peacefulness, circulation, grace and dignity, simplicity, reliability, material needs, economy, providing, provision, agriculture and growth, musical talent. The number 6 relates to problem solving and signifies the need for stability in all aspects of your life. The angel number 6 brings a message from the angels to keep a balance between your material goals and your aspirations and your spiritual inner self. Respect yourself and others by taking responsibility for your own life and being honest and fair in all your dealings. Be grateful for what you already have as an attitude of gratitude, which encourages further positive abundance into your life. Right, so beautiful. Right on. So with the Earth card and the 6, it's basically encouraging you to be loving and caring and nurturing to yourself and others. Selflessness, love, light, just compromising, grounding, tapping in. Because we said, the Earth card was about, us being connected to Mother Earth and tapping in with your inner self, your spiritual side, as well as the material side. As the number 6 angel number is saying that you have to have a balance between your material goals and your aspirations, but also they need to be in alignment with your spiritual self, your inner self, and have to be in alignment with your beliefs. So beautiful. And for the miracle card, what I got from that for the 6, it was talking about being grateful and living in balance and harmony, but being grateful for what you already have, having that attitude of gratitude to welcome in more positivity, more abundance into your life. And in order to welcome in this more positivity and this abundance into your life, you have to be accepting and be grateful for the things that you already have. And that means you have to believe, you have to have faith that for these miracles. When you have faith in these miracles and you believe, and you're full of gratitude for the things that you have, great things will come, more things will come, more miracles will come. It will come pouring in. The floodgates will open up and they will pour in for you. So this is a beautiful message, beautiful. So Spirit will open up those doors for you. It will open those floodgates. And, in alignment with the number 6 angel number, just be full of gratitude. Know that these miracles are coming. Know that they are here for you. Know that you are divinely guided and that God has these things for you. And your angels are here and they are assisting you along your path. And if you guys see the angel numbers while you're out, make sure you're taking the time down to jot them down. Or, put it in your notepad in your phone. Jot it down in your little journal. Look it up on YouTube. Check out YouTube. I like to check out Minx Diva, her Ebony. I love watching her. She's very inspirational. I love her energy. I also go online. I'll Google Sacred Scribes, angel numbers, and check out, her meaning and her breakdown. And, these are 2 different sources I like to go to for angel number readings. You can always look it up on YouTube. Just Google angel number, whatever number you're seeing. And, focus on whatever you were thinking about at that time. And then you can receive the message that the angels are sending to you in this time. Angels speak to us in numbers, and because that is the frequency. They're on a higher frequency. So they speak through different numbers that we may see throughout our day. So whether it's on your phone, on a gas station sign, on a sign on the street that you're riding by, a license plate, whatever you're seeing, tap in. Your angels are talking to you. Receive the messages. Utilize the messages. Use them to help you grow and ascend. And communicate with your angels because they are there to help and guide you. You have to understand that we have free will on this plane and they are with us every step of the way, but they cannot assist us and they cannot help us unless we ask for their help and their guidance. So take the time out, speak to your angels, ask them you know, for their guidance. Ask them to help you in your transition. Ask them to help you see the miracles. Ask them, you know, to guide you, and they'll be there. Ask them to help you find balance and to ground yourself within your transition so that you can welcome in more miracles and abundance into your life. I love you guys. Love and light. Until next time, until our next reading, I just wish you guys so much abundance and love and prosperity, and I'm so thankful for you guys. And if this resonated with you and what you're going through in your life, or if this message even just gave you a little bit of direction, please leave something in my comments, you know. Let me know how you guys are feeling, and I can continue to do these readings, or if there's anything you guys want to ask, you know, just leave it in my comments, shoot me a DM, and just know I'm here for you. Love you guys.